Welcome to the Business Buyer Diaries. My name is Nathan Platter. I'm a full-time employee, and I bought a business. I did everything right, from finding the deal, handling all the due diligence on 63 opportunities, and ultimately bought a profitable gym. And boy, was I in for a big surprise as a new owner. I chronicled everything in real time, including the biggest wins to the stressful nights at 2 a.m. I'm sharing my journey without sugarcoating anything, so you don't make the same mistakes that I did. Here's today's episode.
So today I wanted to talk about how to level up your game and how to be an easier person to work with, to have a higher perceived value, and to deliver so that people want to work with you. And it's easy. Look at what your partners and what your competitors are doing that make them so appealing and valuable. So right now I'm in the underwriting process for that gym halfway across the country. It's a flight and a 3-hour car drive away from home, so it's a long ways away. But as I'm talking to the banks and the lenders, something I've noticed that's very easy to implement. They ask for like my social, they want my date of birth, they want my personal financial documents, and so they ask me to send it over to them. No worries. I'm not going to email it to them. I want to upload it to a secure portal. I'm not sending over my social over my Gmail or my Yahoo email or whatever. So I asked for a secure portal, and the lenders that have their act together have a secure link ready to go. It's in their email footer. They've got secure access. It's easy to give them documents without exposing my personal info to Gmail, which reads everything, in case you didn't know that. And so I realized that I wanted them to give me a secure link or a portal to get documents. I need to have a secure portal and documents for them to access. So I went to Dropbox, got like a $10 or $20 subscription, and now I can selectively choose who gets to see my personal bank account, who gets to see my credit score, my driver's license. And I can share that link with lenders so they don't have to email or text me. They just say, like, hey, I need to get it. They click on the link. Boom, they've got it. And the nice thing about it, if this deal falls through, I can just cut off that whoever I need to from that link, and I can now share that link with the next lender or the next gym seller or whoever I want to, and I can control myself like a business. Same thing when it comes to underwriting documents. Now when I'm talking to gym sellers, instead of saying, hey, what do I need again? The tax returns, profit and loss statements, list of your members. I've got my checklist of what the last gym did that, like one of the banks I'm talking to, they gave me a checklist. Here's the 5 things they need. Boom. The gym that I'm talking to now, they provide those 5 things. If the deal falls through and I talk to the next gym down the street, I instantly know, boom, here are 5 things that they need to give me because I know what my lender needs. I know what I need. And here's how we're going to get a deal to closing. It makes me look good. It makes my lender look good. And the seller or the lender, anyone has to up their game to work with me as I'm up-leveling my game along the way. And so that's just one example. A secure portal link, having a branded email signature or a way to schedule a meeting with Calendly, having secure access through different Dropbox links, just having everything at my fingertips and scalable. Because it's just the first gym. Once I get another one or a third or a fourth and I start having assistants, an acquisition team member, someone to do my due diligence, someone to coordinate with the lenders, my own schedule, I need to have something scalable. And I don't want to give out my bank info to my virtual assistant. I want to give out a link to my Dropbox or my Calendly or whatever so that I'm scalable, my business is scalable, and in the long run, what I'm doing is scalable. And if you don't know where to start, look at what your partners and your competitors are doing. One final thing too, and then we'll wrap it. One of the other folks acquiring a lot of gyms in the space, they've got over like 200 locations. They're offering equity in their portfolio, kind of like what Warren Buffett does. Warren Buffett doesn't just write a blank check. He gives equity in Berkshire Hathaway. So if he buys a business for $1 million, he might give like $100,000 in cash, but then gives $900,000 in stock, so that his conglomerate gets bigger. The seller now has equity in their own gym, plus a few others to get diversification. But as Warren Buffett's business grows, the seller's network also grows. That's something that I want to look into down the road. But then also, so anyhow, for one of my competitors, they're also offering 401k, health insurance, ancillary benefits like paid home internet, daycare reimbursement, different benefits that a corporate company offers, so that when people sell to this company and it's the difference between Nathan and this giant conglomerate, it's a no-brainer. The seller's now going to have a 401k match. They're going to have benefits to their family. And their staff that are going to move are well taken care of. So I can't do that today. Well, if I can, I don't know how yet. But look at what your competitors are doing. Both that you're competing with, folks that are trying to be a service provider for you, as well as people that you're going to have to be doing transactions with. Look at what they're doing that's appealing, compelling, and replicate it and make it your own. Brand it your own, have your own twist to it, but have something that's repeatable and easy. Don't keep reinventing the wheel. That's all I got. Have a good one.
This has been another episode of the Business Buyer Diaries. Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. I hope you're realizing that business ownership is no cakewalk. Check the podcast notes for a link to the DIY Due Diligence program, the complete list of show sponsors, and for media inquiries. Music written and composed by Wes Schrock. I'm your host, Nathan Platter. Join me again on the next one.